Welcome to Scotland. I'm Sarah and this is Rainton Farm. Okay, so 4 years ago when I first started making cheese, it was totally new to me. It was I was on the farm, and so it was an easy thing for me to go and do. It was very new to the business as well, and we were all just learning, and it was a kind of experiment. So that was just an exciting thing to do at the time. But as I've learned more and more about cheese making, it's become more exciting. The more I've done it, I suppose the better I've got. I've still got a lot of learning to do, but I think I've got better at it. And it's just a really exciting thing to be part of, developing cheeses out of this excellent milk that we have here at Rainton. And it's been producing some lovely cheeses, and so it's just really exciting to take that into the future and see what else we can do. So at the moment we make cheese in a production facility that is set up for making ice cream. So that has all the difficulties of being a room that's too cold, not having space. We also have difficulties with the cheese is unpasteurised and the ice cream is pasteurised, so we have to make sure that there is separation, a time separation between making them, make sure we clean up properly. So there's a lot of difficulties making cheese at the moment where we are, but hopefully in the future that's going to change, because we are building a new cheese making facility on the farm in one of the old farm buildings. So that's really exciting new development here, and hopefully when that is finished then we can up production of cheese, make cheese more often and experiment more. So this is our new dairy. This is a dairy that was built 4 years ago to accommodate a new milking parlour and housing for all our lovely dairy cows. So they're just coming in at the moment. This is a herd of about 100 milking cows, and they provide all the milk for our wonderful award-winning cheese. Every morning that we're making cheese we get milk from the dairy. It comes straight out of the cow and into our vat for making cheese. So we get the milk at a nice warm temperature of about 32 degrees, so it's not been treated, not been chilled, nothing. This farm is organic, and we pride ourselves on having high welfare standards and trying to do things a little bit differently. So David and Wilma are really interested in the idea of keeping the calves on their mothers and suckling the calves, but at the same time milking the cows. So the calves will be drinking and staying with their mothers and drinking from them, which will make the calves grow better, they'll be healthier, there's less stress for the cow, less stress for the calf. We should still have enough milk to make our cheese and make ice cream. Our family has lived on the farm for 9 years. My husband Jim milks the cows and I make the cheese. We've got 5 children who are mostly quite grown up now, and so they've grown up for the last 9 years on the farm. So the future of artisanal cheese making at Rainton Farm. Well, for me personally, I think in the next year or two, my biggest challenge is to improve my cheese making. I've been doing quite well, I think, but I've still got an awful lot to learn, so that's a big challenge. I think another challenge for us all is going to be adjusting to the new cheese dairy, and with that moving on and improving the cheeses that we're making at the moment. But I think the future for cheese making at Rainton is great, and it's very exciting.